Okay, we got. So I'm phoning in for a pretty general question.
Okay.
I'm hoping you could help me out. I'm trying to figure out the break-even best solution formula for whether or not my widowed father should be withdrawing from his or my mother's passed away at 55, assuming equal income throughout the life as my father's $70,000 Social Security benefits. Okay, my father makes about $70,000 a year, and he's 63. Couple health concerns, not expecting to live beyond 75. He's got a good nest egg, but may like to keep working till 65 so that he can add to his Roth IRA. So he can add to his Roth IRA till and pass on some funds. We're a little worried because his lower life expectancy that he will lose out on a lot of Social Security benefits. Given his total income and life expectancy, mathematically speaking, is in a kind of a vacuum, would he make out better off? You following this, brother?
I think so, mostly.
Okay.
I'll answer it as I understand it.
Got it. I understand that Social Security will allow you to keep at least 15% of your benefits even if you exceed taxable income thresholds. The grace income of $25,000 and 50% tax rate on income beyond this. How might this play out if he retires now and takes spousal benefits, then 65 takes his own, or tax his own benefits? This might be a perfect example of someone with enough knowledge to screw something up, but not enough to do it right. Okay, Mark.
I think in that last sentence he meant or take his own benefits.
Since he's kind of blowing me up.
Well, I think the question is, Dad is working, making $70,000 a year. He's 63, but his life expectancy
is shortened, and he wants to work until 65.
Right,
and then but
should he retire now? Start Social Security now, right? And maybe he makes out better, even though he loses some Social Security benefits, which are tax favored down the road.
But Mark's all over the place.
I know.
Okay, yep. So Mark is saying, should he take the spousal benefit? First of all,
yeah, we can't do that.
Okay, so the spouse died; his mother passed.
Yeah.
So there's no spousal benefit. There's a survivor benefit. Mm-hmm. So Mark's dad could take a survivor benefit as early as age 60. But if he's making $70,000 a year, they're going to reduce that benefit because he's taking it early.
Right.
He has to wait until full retirement age. Then he can take the Social Security amount, which his own or the survivor benefit, and the benefit will not be reduced. There's no 50% tax. 50% of the benefit is subject to income tax. And then when you breach another threshold, then an additional 25% is subject to income tax. So it's not a 50 or 75% tax on the money. It's just stating that 75% or 50% of the benefit is going to be subject to income tax, depending on what Mark's income tax or Mark's father's income tax bracket is.
Right.
So should he take the survivor benefit now at 63 if he's going to continue to work at 65 with him making $70,000 a year? There's two things here. I would say no, because he's making $70,000 a year.
He wouldn't keep hardly any.
Because
if any.
every $2 that he earns, they're going to take $1 back.
Right.
That's not a tax. That's basically saying you're taking your benefit early and you're still working. There's an income threshold for them. For people, if they make more than, I forget what that is right now. I don't have that number in front of me. Like $30,000. No, it's.
Which number are you talking about?
It's probably not on this. Because he's looking at the tax threshold. I'm looking at the Social Security clawback, which wouldn't be on this.
Yeah, no, it is. I mean, you're talking about the $19,560.
Oh yeah, $19,560. Mm-hmm. There you go. The estimated earnings exempt amounts.
Yeah, so that means if you make more than $20,000,
every $2 over that, they're going to take $1 back of Social Security benefits.
Yeah, so you're $50,000 over in this example, right? So they take half of that, $25,000 back. But you don't lose it. It's just like you never got it.
Right. So he's going to claim at age 63.
Right.
But he made too much money. So
yeah.
he's going to receive that benefit this year.
Right.
But then next year he's not going to receive a benefit.
Yeah.
Because they said, well, you made too much money.
Yeah.
Your Social Security benefit was $25,000. You were over the threshold by that amount. We're going to take that back.
Right.
And so he now retired. He doesn't have the $70,000. He's waiting on that Social Security income, and it's not showing up. So that's an issue. I would wait until I would tell your dad to retire.
Yeah, if he's got impaired life expectancy and he wants to retire and he can, go ahead. Right? I wouldn't worry about break-even Social Security and all this stuff. Just
enjoy life.
Yeah, take the survivor's benefit now, and yeah, he'll have a reduced benefit later, but maybe it's less important if he's got a reduced life expectancy.
Are you prepared for retirement? Schedule a free financial assessment with an experienced financial professional right online at purefinancial.com.